St. Maarten cruise stop got you stressed? Excursion or DIY? But most cruisers miss out on the local secrets that save time and money. Best beaches, thrills, no stress, no extra cost. I'll reveal how to make your day unforgettable. Hi, I'm Thea of Traveling with Thea, and I'm the planner in our house. And I bet if you're watching this video, you are too. I've been going to St. Maarten for over 30 years, and I've helped hundreds of cruisers navigate this port. I've uncovered the hidden gems and transportation hacks that aren't in any guidebooks. Planning a Caribbean cruise can be so exciting, but figuring out which port needs an excursion and which one you can explore on your own can be tricky. You don't want to miss out, but it's also vacation, and overscheduling isn't fun for anyone. So let's dive into making your day in St. Maarten epic. Remember, this is a unique island shared by two nations, the French side, St. Maarten, and the Dutch side, Sint Maarten. You'll hear French and Dutch spoken, but English is widely understood. To keep it simple, here's what you need to know about money. The Dutch side uses the Netherlands and Tilly Guilder. French side uses the euro. But the US dollars are accepted almost everywhere. Will your ship dock? Is this a tender port? Fortunately, in St. Maarten, cruise ships primarily dock at the main cruise facility in Philipsburg. Tendering, where small boats shuttle passengers to the shore, is not the typical way of cruise passengers arrive here. Cruise ships dock at the main cruise facility in St. Maarten. The cruise terminal is a bustling hub with duty-free shops, restaurants, and transportation options. You have several options to get from the docking area to Philipsburg. You can walk, which is my favorite, but be aware the road doesn't always have great sidewalks. There is a public bus that costs around $2 each way and picks up right at the port. I'll leave a link in the comments to the bus information, which you can use to get all over the island for a very reasonable price. Look for the bus stop signs near the terminal exit. Taxis are readily available outside the terminal. It is important to know that St. Maarten has set taxi rates, which are regulated by the government. These rates are based on the destination and the number of passengers. It is advisable to confirm the fare with the driver before you start your journey. You can find detailed taxi rate information posted at the taxi stands, and many drivers carry a rate sheet. I will link the St. Maarten website, which has up-to-date cab pricing. For getting around Philipsburg, you can utilize the water taxi for quick and scenic transportation along the Great Bay. The water taxi service has several stops along the boardwalk, providing convenient access to the cruise port area, the town center, and other attractions. To catch the water taxi, there are two ticket booths, one in the center of the main port area and another one by the taxi dock. The booth by the taxi dock is often less busy. Water taxi piers are clearly marked with signs along the boardwalk. The water taxi typically operates between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m., but it's always good to check for any schedule variations. The water taxi costs $5 one way and $7 round trip. Tickets are purchased at the ticket booths before boarding. Stick around, because I'm about to reveal the number one thing that you absolutely cannot miss in St. Maarten, and it's not what you think. We'll get to that in a bit, but first I want to share the other amazing activities St. Maarten has to offer. This island offers a mix of relaxation and adventure, perfect for cruise passengers. Here's a countdown of the must-do activities. Number 6, island exploration. To truly appreciate the beauty of St. Maarten, consider exploring beyond the main tourist areas. Rent a car or a taxi, a guided tour to discover hidden beaches, lush landscapes, and charming local communities on both sides of St. Maarten. Number 5, Yoda Guy exhibit. Perfect for Star Wars fans. A little off the normal beaten path of St. Maarten, the Yoda Guy movie exhibit in Philipsburg gets rave reviews. Though I haven't been myself, I'd love to take my son sometimes. He is a big Star Wars fan. This unique exhibit houses movie props and memorabilia from the career of special effects artist Nick Maley, who worked on films like Star Wars. Let me know in the comments if you've been. Number 4, plane spotting at Maho Beach. Maho Beach is world famous for the thrilling experience of watching airplanes land just a few feet overhead at St. Maarten Airport. The beach is located right next to the runway, making it a unique and unforgettable experience. While thrilling, it's probably a one and done kind of experience due to the crowds. For those wondering about St. Maarten Cruise Port to Maho Beach taxi, taxis are readily available and the ride is relatively short. Number 3, French flair in Marigot. Marigot is the capital of the French side. It offers a taste of French culture, exploring its open-air markets, boutiques, and historic Fort Louis, which provides panoramic views of the island, enjoying French cuisine at local restaurants, and soaking up the relaxed atmosphere. Number 2, shopping in Philipsburg. A visit to Philipsburg, the Dutch side capital, isn't complete without exploring Front Street. The bustling street is a shopper's paradise, offering duty-free goods, souvenirs, jewelry, and local crafts. I love jewelry stores, and my husband's favorite liquor store is there, but he also likes it. He gets drinks while he's waiting for me at the jewelry store. Take a break from shopping to enjoy a treat and beautiful ocean views on the Philipsburg Boardwalk. Number 1, beach relaxation and water activities. St. Maarten is famous for its beautiful beaches, each with its own unique charm. Great Bay Beach, located near St. Maarten Cruise Port. This beach can offer calm, shallow waters, perfect for families. You'll find plenty of beach chairs and umbrellas for rent, and nearby boardwalk is lined with restaurants and bars. This beach also has a playground for kids and an exercise park. Enjoy swimming, sunbathing, and various water sports. Right near the dock, just right off the water taxi. Orient Beach, known for its lively atmosphere and water sports, Orient Beach is one of the most popular beaches on the island. Here you can try jet skiing, windsurfing, parasailing, and more, but be aware, the beach also has a clothing optional section. So all these places sound wonderful, but do you need a shore excursion to see them? For many activities, especially in and around Philipsburg, the answer is no. Great Bay Beach, Front Street shopping, and boardwalk are all accessible on foot from the docking area and a short taxi or bus ride away. The Yoda Guy exhibit is also within walking distance in Philipsburg. However, for places like Marigot, Maho Beach, or Orient Beach, you have a couple of options. You can either take a taxi from St. Maarten Cruise Port, or you can book a guided excursion. A guided excursion will handle the transportation and may also include additional activities, but it will be less flexible. Consider your budget, time constraints, and desired levels of flexibility when deciding. But it is important to be aware of a few things in St. Maarten. While generally a safe and welcoming island, like any tourist destination, it is good to be mindful. St. Maarten can have heavy traffic, especially during peak tourist times or when there are multiple ships in port. You can check Cruise Mapper to know how many will be in port the day you're there. So if you're not on a guided excursion, allow time to get back to the port, especially if you are venturing further out on the island. Also, be cautious of overly friendly strangers approaching you with unsolicited offers, and always confirm prices before agreeing to services, especially at smaller beachside establishments or things like water sports rentals. It's always best to have a clear understanding of the cost up front and avoid any surprises. So there you have it, plenty of fantastic and easy ways to enjoy your cruise stop in St. Maarten. Are you planning a visit? What are you looking forward to? Let me know down in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe for more cruise travel tips. Until next time, happy cruising.